Hi, it's Grace, and today we're back with another K-mart craft kit. Oh My Craft Dessert Bar Whipped Clay. Whip it and frost it. Includes instructions, cake and stand, makes 12 dessert cups, and 1 layered cake. I'm not gonna lie, the reason that I decided to buy this one, like, it looks cool, don't get me wrong, but hopefully there's like actually 12 little cups in there, and for $15 for 12 cups and like bits and pieces, that actually seemed like a good deal. So we'll actually see if it's worth it. I thought the polymer clay craft one was going to be a good deal too, but I was a little bit wrong about that. Still makes some cute stuff, but could be better. This has instructions: 4 times 50 mils of whipped clay in pink, orange, blue and white. Orange seems like a weird choice, but okay. 4 piping tips, practice sheets, 2 foam rounds, 12 mini toy dessert cups, 1 gram of mini straws, 3 grams of sprinkles, 3 grams of fruit charms, 7 plastic charms, 1 press out cardboard cake stand, and tweezers. So hopefully make some cute stuff. Like, everything on here looks really cute. My light is getting in the way right now, so sorry about that. But like, it looks cute. All the bits down the sides. Alright, what's the best way to open this? The bottom? Do I have something sharp to open it with? I'm gonna have to fight tape. Okay. Why did they have to make an awkward shaped box? It seems a bit unnecessary. Whoa, okay, well, I don't think I need that. Get. Alright, that can go over there too. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, that actually, it's like peach, not an orange, so that's okay. Well, you guys can go live over there. And tips, oh yeah, there's 4. Whoa. They look really good. That one's going to be too big. Unless this stuff's really good, I just don't think I'm going to make anything look alright with that one. That one's probably going to be good. And the little one, I don't know about that one. Foam cake things. Okay. Charms. Actually, I'll show you those in a sec. We'll look at sprinkles, straws, and fruit. Pretty cute. I nearly think you could make the straws into candles if you wanted to as well. I might try that if I remember. Maybe it tells you to do that in the instructions. Who knows? Sometimes these kits are one step ahead. Little charms. They're a bit cute. Yeah, not bad. Tweezers that, I mean, they might be helpful. We'll find out the hard way. And these, yay! Now that is a good time. There's so many different ones. See if I can sort them out. Looks like 2 of those ones. And 2 of, well, those ones. Sorry, I was trying to find a matching one to that one. I was like, did I get ripped off? No. I just can't empty a packet correctly. Okay, that's better. So, there's 2 of those. And 2 of those. Cute. Well, in there, 2 of those. And 2 of those. So 6 different kinds. And random piece of paper. That's the stand. I'll deal with that in a minute. Have a quick look at the instructions. 1. Squeeze. And decorate. And final touches with all your cute extras. Who's not decorating? We'll find out. We'll find out. Alright. Oh, okay. Here we go. So we can try and make pretty things. Gonna be honest, I'm not good at pretty things, so I might just try the easy things. Like the cute pointy stuff. Anyway, and then, oh yeah, cake. I forgot about that. Step 1, stick them together with a little bit of whipped clay. Step 2, ice it. Step 3, let your masterpieces dry for at least 24 hours. Okay, well that's good to know. Rinse everything with warm soapy water before the clay sets. Justice, future you will thank you. Alright, that is good to know as well. Alright, well, first things first. This. The hoarder in me wants to keep that for crafting stuff. I think I might do it. I need to take that bit out, right? I think. Well, get in there. Uh-oh. Okay, and I'm guessing that to cover up that. It's a little wonky. So that's a me problem. Nope, I just don't think that's as stable as it could be, but that's okay. It's only going to have foam cake on it. That's really unimpressive looking, but blank canvas, you know, should be, I guess. And I think I want to make the cake, because that sounds like fun, but I also want to make at least one of these. Which one should I use? Maybe that one. Move everything to one side so I've got some space to do this. Oh my gosh, I can't tell you how excited I am that this worked. So I was like, I should make a little resin disc so I can make that cup into a shaker, because that sounds like way more fun. And then I can like put the whipped clay on the top. And check this out. I didn't measure, but that's like perfect. So yeah, that's cool. So I get to fill it up. Straws. Maybe not in the bottom, hey. Actually, those straws don't really work. I didn't even notice. Look at that. That's not really a straw thing. Okay, well, the straws were not designed to go all the way down, obviously. So no straws, but sprinkles and fruits. Oh, you're not in resealable bags, you buggers. You would. Well, this is what I've got at the moment. Why is that, like, that's it as a tiny Ziploc bag, but you couldn't give me a tiny Ziploc for these things. Man, and I can't open them. Oh, okay, well if they're coming out that easy, maybe I should just, maybe. Okay, sprinkles. Does it matter what fruits? Probably not. Just a few. You can't really see them either. Well, that'll be okay. What else could I add? What have I got? Alright, good old trusty K-mart beads. Oh no, what have I got to? Oh yeah. I got these out to do a different video, but looks like it'll probably be good here. What should I choose? Maybe a scoop of the big ones. Whoa. Oh, and some extras on the mat, of course. Scoop of baby ones, maybe? Okay, well that's fun. But not very full. Another scoop, whoa, of the big ones it is. Oh my goodness, chase them all around. And I guess it's a shaker charm, so it needs room to shake. Still seems like a lot of room. I have glitter, but I don't want to delve into that right now. So that's might just be how it is. Oh, I have an idea. A few of those tiny little resin things that I've been making. That would be cute. Okay, well that's a bit more full and I like it. Okay, should I just glue that on? I probably shouldn't chance resin again, right? Like that should be, whoops, that should be absolutely fine. If it sticks over a tiny bit, I can just cover it in whipped cream, right? Oh, that's awesome. Okay, glue. Ah, bugger. Alright, well, I won't try and wipe the glue off because that didn't work. I will just be patient. Well, leave it to set for a bit. First and foremost, I'm silly. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be little wafer sticks. But apart from that, I think everything's ready for icing. I'm still contemplating, should I do this? This is a good idea to teach people how to do stuff, like that's fine, but I don't want to waste icing, so I'm just going to try and do like little, I don't know, flowery, starbursty, those things, squeeze and lift. I kind of want to use all the colours. Whoa. Ooh, okay. What happens if I do just little dots everywhere? And then on the top, I do like a layer of each. Puff it right up. That might be fun. I shook it before the glue dried. Oops. Still cute though. But I might do the same. Do like layers of cream so it comes up. That'd be super cute. That is a bad seal. It's a foamy weird one. Alright, I'll try and put it to one side so I can use it again. Maybe. Oh, it is coming down the tube. It's just slow. Whoa, alright. Oh my gosh, that's actually cute. See, we need teeny tiny nozzles, many brands. Look at how small this is. Okay, we need tips like that for when you give us this stuff. Oh my goodness, words today are hard. Please, someone explain to them what I mean. This stuff, when you get it in the mini brands or miniverse capsules, the nozzles are like much wider anyway than they need to be for precise work. So this is fun, and I actually like it. My technique sucks a bit, but I'll get past that. Oh no. Ha! Oh, I meant to grab the board. Oops. It's not that bad. I'll wash my hands in a second. These little things could be a bit easier to squeeze. Don't get me wrong, my hands are super sock. So that's more of a me problem. Oh, but it is difficult, and if kids are going to use this, I'm assuming I have the hand strength of less than a small child. So yeah, something squishier would be nice. That aside, yeah, it's fun. I like it. And I'm going to have to, whoa, hang on, give me a sec. Okay. Try and do, whoa, blue. Whoa, you. What's the next smallest one? That one. Oh, hang on, it's got to come down. Okay. Well, that looks a bit sucky. I can always try again. Actually, can I just do... Well, okay, no, those dots stick out a bit much for my liking. I might just leave it as that and then build the other ones up. because I might end up with like it that high. It's already pretty big for a cup. Whoa. Do you think I'm going to be able to do any of that without messing up the yellow? Because it's not dry. I don't know which side I started on either. Who knows? Okay. This feels slightly different consistency. Like, I could be wrong. Might be a me problem again, but it just feels a little different. Oh, of course it's a different nozzle size. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm very silly. Don't you worry about me. I really think I like the other size. Okay, hang on. I wonder if you can just do a bit of that out. Whoa, and a bit of that, and just squeeze the rest out. Ooh, that's kind of pretty. The camera doesn't think it's pretty, but in real life it's sort of yellow and the blues on the ridgy bits. Oh, alright, I'm going to take lots of breaks doing the next colours, but I will show you a couple as I do them. Whoa. But yeah, this is gonna take me a minute. I am not sure exactly how to express how much I am over this right now, in just a lot of ways. So it's not going to look great, but yeah, I don't want to do this anymore. It's not quite working how I thought, and I think it's a little bit of a me problem. Like, I think this nozzle needs cleaning more. I really thought you'd change colour by now. No, there's still a lot of pink in there. Okie dokie. Yeah, look, if you can get the right pressure on it and stuff, it's fine, but I can't, and it's driving me nuts. And then it like melts down a bit and looks gross, and you're like, well, I just thought I made that pretty, and it doesn't look pretty. Whoa. There we go. That's going to be enough for that. Should I get the white out? You know what? No. We're going to finish this in yellow. And we will save the white for pretty decorating of other things. A bonus is this whipped clay stuff can sometimes be expensive. Having this in a kit's really good for the price, because, yeah. I don't know. Maybe someone else can tell me where to get this stuff cheap, but I couldn't find it the last few times I've looked. I'm gonna clean this all up and leave this to dry. Oh no, I have to put pretty things on it, don't I? Hang on. Oh, oops. Move that out of the way. Oh my goodness, I don't think I'm happy with that either. I'm fussy today. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. Don't know if I'm going to waste any more decorations on that one. This one can have some leftover sprinkles. Whoops. I didn't check. Does this stuff shrink a lot when it dries? I guess we'll find out. It probably does. It's probably going to look silly when it dries. Oops, I didn't think about that. I just noticed that none of that was in frame. That's great. So some sprinkles on that one. And I will put a couple of, well, it looks like an pink lemon slice or citrus slice, dragon fruit, and a lime. Okay. Oh, there's tiny grapes. They're pretty cute, and tiny strawberries. Oh dear. Oh, not too much damage. That's fine. Okay, tiny grapes. Tiny strawberry. Alright, cute enough. Okay, dry for a little bit while I clean up, then hopefully I can pick it up and show you without damaging it too much. First up, I would like to discuss the drying times. It doesn't tell you till the back page. Let your masterpieces dry for at least 24 hours. Good things take time. I can tell you now, 24 hours was not long enough. This has been, no, it's been 3 days. I left it. I squished it yesterday and went, heck no, that is too squishy. It's still pretty squishy, but it's a lot firmer than it was. I still think that if you cut that open, it would still be wet inside. So maybe don't use that much, although yeah, I guess that's kind of what you would put in one of those. I don't know. And rinse the piping tips. Well, that was a bit more difficult than I anticipated, but it was all good. So, gotta say, for $15, I think what you get in the kit isn't too bad. Like I said, this stuff can get expensive. Like there's still a lot in there. Don't know if you can tell. Yeah, you can. So I obviously use yellow and no white, but there's still a lot left. Little sprinkles and stuff are cute. You get heaps of cups, so you know there's lots of stuff to do. This cake thing, unsure. Maybe needs some skills. Now some of the little squigglies are much better than others, as you can tell. I think you would have to keep the nozzle nice and clean, which I wasn't doing, and have more patience, which I obviously don't have. And like the ones that have like the double colours coming through, I like it. In general, yeah, the cake, not my favourite. Still kind of fun. And it can just go sit somewhere else for a minute. This is what I wanted. I realised after I did the resin thing that I could have just cut out like any bit of clear plastic and glued it on. So that's what I'll be doing in the future, because resin's fun, but if I don't have to use it, I won't. But shakers, that easy, I like it. I'm not saying I'm going to make all shakers, just saying it might be fun. Well, I used some of the stuff out of one of the nozzles when I was cleaning it to try and, it's like maybe that would look cute as like a parfait or something, but it's kind of gross. I was hoping I could pick it off. Not sure though. Maybe. I'll try another day. So yeah, fun. The drying time's a little annoying, so like don't make stuff too thick. But this is a pretty good kit. I like it, and I shall be making lots of drinks and desserts. I was thinking like a little parfait. No, not parfait, like a trifle, sorry, in one of those. Because I was looking at it compared to the Miniverse stuff, and it's huge, of course. So it couldn't be like an individual serve. But what happens if I make like, you know, a big trifle? That could be really fun. So, look forward to me making lots of drinks at some point. And I recommend buying this if you find it. Like I said, it was $15 at K-mart. Let me know if you pick one up and what you make. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!